Have you ever peeled a banana, taken that first sweet bite, and thought, this must be good for my body? You are not alone. For decades, bananas have been considered one of nature's most perfect fruits. They're packed with potassium, gentle on the stomach, and provide a quick burst of energy whenever you need it. But here's something many people don't realize. After the age of 60, the way you eat bananas can actually influence how your body responds to them. It can affect your digestion, your energy levels, your blood sugar, and even how your muscles and heart function. Many people think the only mistake you can make with a banana is slipping on the peel. But nutrition experts are discovering that small daily habits, like when you eat it, how ripe it is, or what you combine it with, can quietly change how your body absorbs its nutrients. And as metabolism naturally slows with age, those small details begin to matter more than ever. Research suggests that the potassium and natural sugars found in bananas can either support steady energy and heart health, or lead to fatigue, sugar crashes, and digestive discomfort, depending on how they're eaten. That's why today on Golden Rest Guide, we're looking at several common banana habits that many older adults follow without realizing they might not be helping their body as much as they think. The good news? Every one of these habits can be easily adjusted. By the end of this guide, you will understand how to turn this simple fruit into a reliable source of steady energy, smoother digestion, and better overall balance. Because at this stage of life, it's not only what times you eat that matters, it's also how times you eat it. One habit many people follow is eating a banana first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It seems like a healthy choice. Bananas are soft, convenient, and provide quick energy. However, when eaten alone on an empty stomach, the natural sugars in bananas can be absorbed very quickly into the bloodstream. Without other nutrients to slow digestion, this may lead to a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by a noticeable drop shortly afterward. That drop can leave some people feeling tired, slightly dizzy, or irritable. Many people assume this feeling is simply part of getting older, when it may actually be related to how that banana was eaten. Bananas also contain potassium and magnesium, two minerals that influence muscle and heart function. When consumed by themselves first thing in the morning, the body can sometimes absorb these minerals very quickly. For individuals taking certain blood pressure medications, this may occasionally contribute to mild dizziness or muscle discomfort. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Instead of eating a banana by itself, try pairing it with foods that contain protein, fiber, or healthy fats. For example, you might add a spoonful of peanut butter, a small bowl of oatmeal, some Greek yogurt, or a handful of nuts. This small change slows the absorption of sugars and provides more stable energy throughout the morning. Another detail many people overlook is the ripeness of the banana. The color of a banana actually changes how it affects your digestion and blood sugar. Very green bananas contain a large amount of resistant starch. For some older digestive systems, this can be harder to break down, which may lead to bloating, gas, or a heavy feeling in the stomach. On the other hand, bananas that are very brown and soft contain more natural sugars because the starch has fully converted during ripening. While they taste sweeter, they may raise blood sugar more quickly for people who are monitoring glucose levels. The most balanced stage for many people is when a banana is yellow with a few small brown spots. At this point, it is easier to digest while still providing fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. If bananas are still green, placing them in a paper bag with an apple can help them ripen naturally, and if they become too ripe, they can still be used in smoothies, oatmeal, or baking instead of being thrown away. Another common habit is placing bananas in the refrigerator too early. Because bananas are tropical fruits, they don't respond well to cold temperatures before they are fully ripe. Refrigeration can slow the natural enzymes that convert starch into sugar, stopping the ripening process. The peel may darken, but the inside can remain firm and less flavorful. Keeping bananas at room temperature while they ripen allows them to develop their natural sweetness. Once they are fully yellow with small brown spots, they can then be placed in the refrigerator to slow further ripening. Many people also remove the thin, stringy fibers that cling to the banana when it is peeled. These fibers, known as phloem bundles, help transport nutrients throughout the fruit as it grows. They contain small amounts of potassium, vitamin B6, and fiber. While their texture may not appeal to everyone, they are completely harmless and provide a little extra nutritional value. When bananas are mashed or blended into yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, these fibers blend in completely and become unnoticeable. Another small habit that often goes unnoticed is skipping the step of washing the banana peel. Although the peel is not eaten, bananas travel long distances before reaching your kitchen. Along the way, they may collect dust, bacteria, or traces of agricultural chemicals. When a banana is peeled, your hands touch both the outer peel and the fruit itself, which can transfer some of that residue. Rinsing the banana under running water for a few seconds before peeling can help remove surface contaminants. It's a quick step, but one that can help maintain better food hygiene. Many people also throw away bananas once they become very brown and soft, assuming they have spoiled. In reality, overripe bananas can still be very useful. As bananas ripen, their starch converts into natural sugars, making them sweeter and easier to digest. Overripe bananas work especially well in smoothies, oatmeal, pancakes, or banana bread. They can also be peeled, sliced, and frozen for later use. Frozen banana slices blend easily into smoothies and can even create a creamy texture similar to ice cream. While bananas are generally well tolerated, a small number of people may experience sensitivity to them. Some individuals notice mild symptoms such as bloating, stomach discomfort, itching in the mouth, headaches, or fatigue after eating bananas. In some cases, people who have latex allergies may also react to bananas because of similar proteins found in both. If someone consistently feels uncomfortable after eating bananas, it may be helpful to pause eating them for a few weeks and observe whether symptoms improve. A healthcare professional can also provide guidance if needed. Another combination that may cause discomfort for some individuals is mixing bananas with highly acidic fruits such as oranges, lemons, or pineapples. Bananas are naturally more alkaline, while citrus fruits are quite acidic. For people with sensitive digestion, this combination may occasionally lead to bloating or acid reflux. If you enjoy fruit smoothies, bananas often pair more comfortably with milder fruits like berries, pears, melons, or apples. Adding ingredients like yogurt, oats, or chia seeds can also help support smoother digestion. Bananas remain one of the simplest and most nourishing foods available. They offer potassium, vitamin B6, fiber, and natural energy that can support heart health and muscle function. But as the body changes with age, small habits around how foods are eaten can influence how well they are tolerated and absorbed. Choosing the right ripeness, pairing bananas with balanced foods, storing them properly, and paying attention to how your body responds can make this everyday fruit even more beneficial. Healthy aging doesn't require complicated diets or strict rules. Often, it simply means becoming more aware of how small daily choices affect the body. The next time you peel a banana, take a moment to enjoy it with a little more awareness. Sometimes the smallest habits are the ones that support lasting comfort, steady energy, and overall well-being. And here on Golden Rest Guide, we'll continue sharing simple, practical ideas that help make the later years of life healthier, calmer, and more enjoyable.